friends, Allison here with AJ's Inspired Life, and I want to take you on a little fun adventure with some origami paper crafting that I learned. I'm super excited with myself. I will link down below Rainbowholic's video. I love her videos, and she always has this little trash can on her desk, and I've showed it to you before. I have filmed this already once before. I just shared that, I think, in my Faux flip, and I was not in frame the whole time, and so I wanted to do another one. So maybe you guys would like to do this. So basically, it's just a little paper trash can, and you can just fold it up and take it, right? And so if you ever journal outside of your own desk, if you even just go from your main desk up to another desk or anything like that, or I mean, you could use these for anything, right? You could put them out on your desk and like put different ephemera in them, or if you were working with different themes or different colors and you made a few, if you were going to just, you know, work on it, they could hold the die cuts or your tape that you're going to work with, you know, little stamps, just a little gathering place to help maybe organize on your desk. And then they just fold up, super, super simple. So I've obviously made a few. Her video for me was very, very quick. She just does it without any thinking really at all. It's very fast, and I had to slow down the video to watch it. This was the first one I made, and they're just super simple, and I just wanted to show you it, you guys, and it would be fun to do with kids if they needed like a little, you know, thing, they could learn to do it. I just think it's fun. And so it's easy to slip in a backpack or something like that if they needed, you know, just, I don't know. I just think they're great. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay. So yeah, here, we'll get rid of all this, but here's like my little one right now. And then these are just little snippets. And then I put this and I dump it in my trash under my desk, because if you looked under my desk, you would see there's like my trash can, which is easy. I normally just dump big stuff down there, but there's lots of stuff that misses the can, right? All the little pieces that, so anyway, it's kind of nice to just have this off to the side. And you can also just cut over it, right? So if you're cutting, and then those little snippets, you can just cut like into, right into it. And so it's, I don't know, I just think it's fun. So anyway, I was bored. I was watching some videos and I was like, I really want to learn how to do that. And so she linked the video. It's from a long time ago for her. So you can use whatever paper you have. This is out of a workbook that I have. And so basically a computer piece of paper works, like a normal printer piece of paper. So we're going to make one with this at least. And then I did rip out a piece of a magazine. And so we'll do it with that as well, just to show it. Okay. So, and I'm not perfect at this yet. So I want to, I'm practicing with you. Okay. So basically let's see, you fold it in half once and then twice. And I was using, where is it? I was using like my bone folder on some of the folds later. We'll see. She doesn't do that, but this paper is a little bit thicker. If you were to use the magazine, it would be super easy. So it's kind of up to you on your creases. Okay, so fold it in half again, open it up. We're going to bring the corners in to the middle, and I guess you're supposed to bring them like as close to the middle as possible, but definitely not touching in the middle, because you need to do another fold there. All right, so we're gonna do that. And see, I'm just like, okay. And then from here, you fold up one little edge, like that. And that to me is like the first stopping point. So now we have what I would call the sailor hat, right? And so you know you're on the right track. You got into the sailor hat. So from the sailor hat, we pick it up and we open it this way, okay? And you have to tuck these edges in, so do both sides. Okay, so now it looks like this. And from here, this is the tricky part for me. So you fold up both sides, okay, like that. So now you have this triangle. and I'm thinking. Okay, from there, you open up your triangle again and rotate it, and it looks like this. Is that right? Hold on. Yes. Okay, sorry. So you rotate it that way. Then you pull these two parts out like this, and you have somewhat of your next shape. To me, maybe it's like a boat or something. I don't know, but it looks like that. Okay, so that's the next stopping point. And then from there, you're going to have to maneuver it a little bit. So you're going to take this fold out, both of the folds out on the edge here and on this edge here. Okay, and then fold it flat on itself like this. Okay, and then you fold this corner in. And again, this paper's a little thicker from this workbook. I'm going to fold all these corners in like this. And then you're going to fold these flaps down. Okay, so then you have, you know, basically, you know, this, okay? Now you have to open it and unfold it. So you have to work it and be gentle. This is where the thinner paper ripped on me, so I got a little thicker piece of paper. You have to just gently kind of work it out. Okay, you can see I ripped a little bit right there. But anyway, you're going to open this up to create the bottom. I'm telling you, she does it like so smooth as butter. Okay, and there you have your box. Okay, then you just kind of rework it, right? And then you fold it the opposite way in on itself, so you can rework those creases. And it just takes a little, oops. Okay, and there you have your box. And then obviously the more you work with it, the kind of the better it gets. Now, she just kind of taped down these sides, right? So I've used different washi tapes to tape down the sides. You could certainly glue it, but obviously the more you use it, the easier it is to open and close, and it gets used to doing that. So, you know, we would just put a piece of washi right here and right here, and then you have this little foldable box. Isn't that kind of fun? I just thought it was cute. So let's try it with just this piece of magazine. Again, this is just, I don't know, Good Housekeeping, I guess. I don't even know. Like a random one that I got free from the library. And I'm not, should I cut off this edge? I should probably cut off this edge. I don't really know. Let's cut off the edge because Allison doesn't really know what she's doing. I'm not measuring this. I am thinking it's close to an 8.5 by 11 computer piece of paper-ish, right? So let's try it. Make sure I have you guys. Okay, so we'll fold it in half this way. Half this way. And then you open it up and you fold the corners in. Okay, and then this edge comes up. This is very thin paper. I don't know if this is going to make it through the unfolding process. Okay, there is kind of stopping part number one, the sailor's hat, right? So then we put our fingers in the middle and we pull it and rotate it this way, right? And tuck those corners in on both sides, flip it and do both sides. Okay. And then we're going to fold up and fold up. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Okay. And then again, put your fingers in the middle and pull this way, I think. And then you have, there it is. Okay. Then you have kind of your boat, if you will, or crown, I don't know. All right, then we're going to pull out this edge, which is always under this edge. So you got to kind of undo them. Okay, keeping the middle part folded, and we're going to fold it in on itself like this. Okay, and then we'll fold in the sides. And same on the other side. And then fold that edge down. And fold that edge down. Perfect. Okay, and then you just have to kind of work it to get it open without ripping. Huh. Yeah, that thin paper does not want to. There it goes. There it is. There's your box. And then again, you're going to go back and kind of refold it onto itself, make all the folds the other way. So tuck those sides in. And tuck that side in. It just doesn't want to hold its form because what's happening? Oh, that fold did not take, did it? Yeah, it's not holding. Okay, there it kind of goes. We'll refold that one right there. Okay, so that one's harder with this thinner, super thin paper. It's a little bit harder because it's not holding that. You can see it wants to fold on itself. But so anyway, I would maybe rework that fold a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Okay, but anyway, you get the gist. So you kind of have that box there. Again, you could tape it. You could even do Scotch tape. You could make these out of really pretty paper, right? But kind of fun. I mean, if you were ever out, I don't even know, you know, camping or whatever, and you needed just a little thing to hold crayons for the kids or something, you could use a, you know, a piece of paper real fast. All right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going back to the workbook paper because I did have a piece of scrapbook paper out here, but it is like, I think it's too thick. Ooh, should we try this one, you guys? I wanted this. Okay, this is like the summer pamphlet that we just got. I kept it because I want to cut this up, but let's try this. This is in between this thickness and obviously the super thin, okay? Here we go, one last time. And I don't have any, yeah, there's not really any artwork that I'm gonna try and, okay. Fold, fold, corners in, all right, perfect. There's our sailing hat. Open it up and turn it, flip those edges in, put those tips up, same deal, open it up and turn it and flatten that down, and then you can kind of open it this way, okay, to get that point in the middle. Pull up your flaps, and fold it back on itself to get, come on. Oh, see, I didn't fold that fold very well. Okay. Ooh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if this one's gonna make it. All right. All right. Fold the corners in. And down on itself. Okay. And there's your box. You just got to get it open now. Ah, now you can hear it kind of rip. She does it like so smoothly, you guys. I just need to keep practicing. Oh, I ripped the bottom of it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I guess I could try it with the computer paper. Maybe there's something to using that. Anyway, if I wanted to use this, I would just put a piece of tape on the bottom, right? All right. And then it folds in like that. That. And there you have it. And you have another little box. Again, you could put clear tape on the sides. You could put washi. I happen to have this roll right here, so I'm just going to do this really fast. I don't know why it's okay. Do that. Woo! Just shut off my desk. Okay. All right. So there you have it. I think they're kind of fun, you guys. I don't know. It was just a little thing you can do. I think it'd be fun to do it with the kids. Again, just to have a little thing. And again, I'm going to use them. I do have a few now because I was practicing. So I'm going to use them to, when I'm working on my pages, or like I have these printable sheets of, you know, die cut, not die cuts, but printables, obviously, that we have. If you wanted to separate things that way, you could obviously do that while you're working on your pages and kind of keep track of them that way. So they're not, it's just another way to kind of organize if you needed to use it that way. Or you can use it as a little trash can like she does. And I just thought it was so cute. And I just love how they fold up. So anyway, that's it for me, you guys. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Thanks for watching. Bye.